Welcome in Rush Media Day. Thanks for being here. We got the Cyprus Pirates in the house. Get ready for 2026. Coach Dallas Gaudreau, the offensive coordinator and assistant head coach, is here with a bunch of their star players. Coach, I'll start with you. Just give me a review so far of the off-season 7-on-7s and kind of what you guys have been focusing on so far this summer.
Uh, Overall, right now, we've been focused on just competition. We have a very young team, so we're trying to get those younger kids to get after and push that varsity squad. I feel like we have just been perfecting and kind of adding more into our offense. The past 2 years have kind of just been getting down the basics, making sure everyone understands it. But overall, I feel like we've been throwing in some things that you know could could benefit us in the end of the season.
And can you give us a little review, Coach Hardcastle going into his third year coach, of his kind of regime so far? I know it's still young, but vast improvement from his first year to his second year, and obviously hoping for more this year, right?
Yep, yeah. Obviously, looking, hoping for more and planning for more. Still pushing the being disciplined, family culture, pushing that on the kids, and always being there for each other. We see that as improving the team. We are also shooting for a better season than last year, than that first round exit, hoping to have a little bit more improvement from that.
And how would you describe your offense, Coach? What do you guys like to do, and what do you anticipate you'll do well this year?
I feel like our skills on the outside, we have a lot of trust in those guys. So these three right here are some of the main receivers that we have. We're going to put a lot of trust in those guys to get up for the ball, make plays, create them, whether it's through an RPO or any sort of boot or play action. We're going to trust these guys to make those plays downfield and lead us in the end zone.
Okay, let's talk to some of these guys. Let's start with Carson, Coach. Just tell me a little bit about him, his position, and what you're expecting from him specifically this year.
Yeah, Carson. He's going to be a sophomore this year. Showed a lot of improvement over from his freshman season to now. Kind of hit a little bit of growth spurt. Everyone knows him as Speedy. He's kind of our quick slot guy. I like to call him Turbo. But he's got great hands, very disciplined, gets after it. He's not afraid of contact. He's going to go up for every ball that that is thrown to him. So love the aggression that he has.
All right, Turbo, fire up the mic here, buddy. Tell me about your 7-on-7s so far. What's the chemistry right now and the quarterback situation for the Pirates?
Um, 7-on-7's been pretty good. It's good getting all these reps with great competition, and our quarterback room is improving, but it's looking pretty good right now. I think we'll have a great season.
Okay, excellent. What would you say you take most pride in? What aspect of your game as a receiver, Carson, do you take most pride in how you play?
Um, I feel like, uh, well, what do you mean by that? Like,
Just like, some receivers take a lot of pride in their route running or
oh,
like
yeah,
how they block.
I say I'm more of like a shifty receiver. So if you get me in, like, if I'm like in space, I can make a lot of moves, and I'll like be able to get open and break off people.
Okay, excellent. Thanks, Carson. Why don't you tell me about your teammate Rushton? What's he like to play with, and what does he do well?
He's a very big and physical receiver, and he has great hands. He'll catch pretty much everything. He also has pretty good speed, so he'll probably come down with most 50-50 balls that you throw at him.
Okay, awesome. Coach Goodrow, I'll have you give us a little preview of Rushton's game as well. What do you like about what he does?
Yeah, Rush, just like Carson said, he's going to be that, goal line guy. Love how he gets after every 50-50 ball. I would say, and all of our coaching staff would say, he's the juice guy. He's the one, amping up the team. He's out there. He's fighting against the other team. He's getting after it. He's not afraid of contact. He's always, we can guarantee that he'll come down with whatever ball is thrown to him.
Okay, excellent. Rushton, give me a highlight of the off season, either a 7-on-7 or something in practice. One of your favorite plays that you've made in the off season so far.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I was just asking if you can paint us a picture of the best play you've made in 7-on-7 so far. Give me a big catch or a 50-50 ball, like they were just saying, and kind of the circumstance of how that happened.
Well, we were at Weber State, and I was the outside receiver on the left side, and I did a poco, and he bit on my post, and I got open in the corner, and it was like a 50-50 ball, and I came down with it, and that's probably one of my favorite plays I've made.
And I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Carson. What aspect of your game as a receiver do you take the most pride in? Is it going up and getting those kind of 50-50 passes?
It is between that and when it's kind of a physical fight. I want to be the one coming out on top. I want to show my strength and I want to show how physical I am.
And what do you like about the culture right now at Cyprus with Coach Gaudreau, excuse me, and Coach Hardcastle, what they've brought to the program, and obviously trying to keep improving every year.
They are always trying to keep us finishing the rep 100%. After we do a play and someone catches the ball, we all have to run to the goal line and finish the rep with everyone. I think that's really good, and we're also just improving everyone. We get the ball to everyone too as well, so it's a nice spread out thing.
And what does the defense look like this year from your perspective?
Um, it's definitely more of a passing defensive defense. I don't know. It's There's more cover three than last year. There's going to be a little less man coverage, but I think we have some strong DBs and linebackers.
Excellent. Okay, great review there from Rush. Let's go to Gunner. What's up, Gunner?
What's up, man?
Thanks for being here. Actually, Rushton, I meant for you to introduce us to Gunner. Tell us about Gunner as a player and what it's like playing and running routes with him.
Gunner is kind of like Carson. He's just a little bigger as well, and he's great with route running, and he has good speed as well. And a lot like me, any 50-50 he'll go up and get, and he is really has long arms, so that helps him out a lot.
All right, excellent. Gunner, I guess tell me about your favorite game last year that you played, either as a team, like your favorite win, or just you as an individual. What was your favorite from last year?
Favorite game was probably against Clearfield. It was a low scoring game. It was 6-6, but it was a battle. It was our first game on the new field, and we with brand new team, and we won off a game winning field goal. So it was pretty cool moment for the whole team to start the season off on a new school. It was pretty cool.
And in your evaluation, what do you think you guys did pretty well last year? And then give me something you want to improve on as a team this season.
Last year, I feel like one thing we did well was not to like single out offense or anything, but I feel like defensively, like the side of the ball, I feel like we had a great defensive team. We were always after it. Had some great games. A lot of people counted us out in some games, and we came out on top.
And then something you want to, or you think maybe you guys will even be better at this year than last year.
I feel like one thing we should improve on this year, be better at, is just being a team. A lot of last year was some culture issues, like, some guys just want to do their own thing, or like just some small things, but I feel like this year we can improve on just being a team and all improving together, you know?
Absolutely. That's great. Okay, Clearfield, Viewmont, Tooele before you get into region play is the outer region schedule. Let's do some rapid fire real quick. Carson, I'm going to go to you here. Who's the toughest guy on the team to beat in a 40-yard dash?
On the team, I say our fastest 40-yard dash runner is Bentley. He's he has a great body and he's like pretty fast. He has long strides,
And
and I'd say
what's Bentley's last name?
Low.
Okay, Bentley Low.
Yeah,
Excellent. And then Rushton, who's the toughest guy on the team to out squat in the weight room?
That would have to be the Big Jose. He puts 4 plates on the bar and he'll rep that out.
Dang. What's Jose's last name?
Dallas, do you know? I don't know.
Martinez.
Martinez.
There you go. And then Gunner, besides yourself or these other two guys, who's a guy when you're out playing who you look over and he always knows what to do. He's like a coach on the field. He understands the game really well, and you're like, dang, this is a smart cookie out here.
I'd say it's probably Russian. You know, he's like a field manager. He always
He
keeps
said
people in check. And what?
he said anyone else but us.
Oh, I thought he said but me.
Oh, all good, all good. You know, I
My
assumed
bad.
Rushton was really smart, so yeah, that
All
confirms
right.
what I thought.
Other than him, I'd probably say, you know, we have a lot of guys that are just always you know, we work together. I feel like there isn't like one guy that really stands out, you
Okay.
know. It's kind of just like we all just communicate and get better and work as a team.
That's a good situation, it sounds like, Coach. Guys knowing where they're supposed to be and understanding the system, especially as the play caller, I'm sure, right?
Oh yeah, no, it relieves a lot of stress when you've got all 11 guys out there on the field being able to talk through things, figure things out. Whether it's from Cody Campbell being our tight end, help and fix some things with the O line, whether it's a runner, an RPO, or anything like that, to quarterbacks working out with the running backs, and then every receiver knows everyone's route. It's great being able to be in that situation.
All right, and then let's see. This is always a fun one, Rushton. Who on the team puts the most effort into looking good in their uniform on Friday nights?
Oh, that's got to be Eric. Eric David. Yeah, he is definitely one of the drippiest guys out there.
Eric David. Okay, very good. Everybody agree with that, Gunner and Carson?
Yeah.
They're both nodding. Okay, very good. And then Gunner, if you guys had a dunk contest, who would win? Are there any dunkers on this team?
A dunk contest? I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of people on the team that can even dunk. Probably Losi, because he's a pretty big dude and he played basketball.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd probably say Losi Fano,
Okay,
linebacker.
Okay, cool. All right, excellent. And then Coach, I guess we'll end with this. Just tell me a little bit about your opinion of the schedule this year, and I guess you can talk about the first few games of out of region play and kind of the heck. Let's just talk about week one because we take it one game at a time, right? So let's just talk about Clearfield and that challenge week one.
Yeah, obviously having a different new DC, running some different stuff there, kind of switching things up offensively. We are just on Clearfield. We're hoping that, you know, it's always a kind of a guessing game at times. You don't know if we are in there. Make sure that we're teaching the fundamentals, getting after just finishing and learning to compete as a team so we can go out there and hopefully come out on top. And, we obviously don't want it as it was last year, go out there on their turf and end up giving it to them. So
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to that. We'll be following you guys all year long here on The Rush. That's Coach Garreau, the offensive coordinator and assistant head coach at Cyprus, and 3 of his star players. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the preparation heading into August, and we look forward to week 1 against Clearfield. Quick break.
Awesome.
We'll be
Hey,
back
man,
right
have a
after
good one.
this on The Rush. Thanks a lot, guys.